though. Maybe you should roll with it.
Yeah, maybe Cody or Schmody is next. All right.
Getting ready here.
Check out the let's check out the conches here. Oh, look at that one. A little silver and purple in the middle, maybe.
All right,
here we
Fox
go.
Falco.
Yeah, he's on the bird. Bird is the word for Cody right now. Okay. Dash dance.
Get that knockback stacking, flies up into the sky.
Knockback stacking, so cool. Yeah, when you see the fox kind of from a shine, like float up and like, kind of get dared back down in slow motion. That's definitely.
It looks cool, man.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's really sick.
It's
practical.
And one of those weird little like idiosyncrasies of Melee. It's like this doesn't make any sense, but it's sick to see.
It's really neat. Power Shield Nair coming out from Shmugs. You know, maybe Schmugs is used to more practiced Falco lasers right there, because that Power Shield was crucial right there.
Big opening, but.
And if there is something that I think, you know, Falco players get more experience with and that you really just do have to feel out as you go, is something like mixing your laser heights, and I feel like Fox doesn't really have to do that as much. So
it's a whole side of the character that just like it's completely unrepresented in Fox, and pretty crucial. I mean, you know, Falco a lot slower, has to use other tools than his dash dance to get his openings. So.
Another cool thing, Mango and Kalindi just did this thing called Spacey Jam, and it was like Spacey, you know, they were just swapping ideas, right? And Kalindi pointed out that if you wave land off a platform with Falco and laser, it kind of gives you like full sprint momentum, like going forward. So it's really neat. We'll see if that comes into play at all.
It'd be very cool to see. But man, Schmug's looking really solid.
Oh no, he's nuts, man.
He's local here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in the building, on the PR, holding it down.
Who is #1 in BCPR these days?
I think it's Polo right now.
I mean, Polo had an incredible run at Battle of BC last year.
Yeah.
He actually, Fiction and Faust?
Yeah, his Fiction set, that was so fire. That was on the quad stream, Excellent, man. Yeah, there's some hitters out here. They just don't always travel as much, right? So it's cool to see them, you know, on home turf.
No, it's cool to see these guys compete, because obviously people can really step up. I mean, Cody's Falco, no slouch. This thing is, you know, on an 80-game win streak on ranked right now.
So beast.
It's disgusting.
So beast. Okay, but Schmugs is lead right now. Cody
missing that
just
wave land,
missing
pretty
the wave
crucial.
land, yeah. Okay, Schmugs in the building. Dare, double shine on shield.
Guys jumping out of the corner.
There's that shield drop back air.
Oh.
Another one coming out from Schmugs, and Cody's done for.
And stealing that game one.
Schmugs is up. Schmugs is saying, hey, man, you want to win this? You might have to whip out the Fox.
Yeah, you're good, but you're not that good, man. I'm not going to stand to be disrespected like this.
No.
Play with your real main.
For real. Okay.
So,
I wonder
what is our counter pick, do you think?
Cody as Falco. I don't know. I feel like maybe Cody's Falco counter picks might differ. I don't know. Maybe he'll just like want to go to Battlefield because he's from New York or something.
I mean, we saw he's a fan.
Yeah, I feel like I like taking Fox to Pokemon Stadium. That's my ideal stage because it's just like so horizontal. And
I mean, that laser shoots pretty far.
Yeah.
You know, not a lot of space to run. Oh, and immediately the Sheik counter pick. So much for that Falco.
Yeah, he did mention playing multiple characters, and I think. You know, Sheik fans don't crucify me for saying this, but I think Sheik is probably a little easier to pick up maybe at first.
Yeah, but Schmug's looking pretty on top of the Sheik right now.
Yeah, and this is a matchup that Fox wins harder, I would say. So.
I would agree. I think it's you know, it's also hard to switch characters on the fly, especially when the jump squats are different. You know, Sheik and Falco. Who knows how much Sheik Cody's been playing today?
Yeah, for real. I also feel like you just have to play so different versus Sheik than you do versus Falco, so the pace switch up might be what Cody needs here.
But I mean, Schmug's looking really cracked. Honestly, this is exactly what I'm saying. Like these like Canadian scenes and the Pacific Northwest in general.
Exactly.
Also, just people don't know, but there's such hitters, such killers in these scenes.
I mean, this is the first event. I mean, of course, a Cody win here when he's on the secondaries, you know, when it comes into rankings is going to be a bit of an asterisk. But at the end of the day, like, there's a lot of really amazing players here. So the PNW players and BC players especially have a really good opportunity to pick up some good wins for those, you know, year-end rankings at the end.
For sure, and you know, new year, it's a brand new year, and you know, this is could be the first of like a huge streak for any players.
This is the first big event of 2024. I can't believe it's in my backyard, man. We're blessed to be here right now.
No, it's been incredible so far, and I can't wait to see more of the bracket today.
Okay.
You know, Cody's barely killed, but You know, Schmugs keeping this really competitive. I mean, Cody, by his own admission, is Sheik's a little better than his Falco, right? And
Yeah,
I think that's.
I would think so. I would say so.
But Schmugs still keeping this really competitive. So.
I feel like when you play J-Mook so much too, like you got to pick up so many things, right?
Ooh, nice weight on that spot dodge from Cody. Let's see how his tech chase game is.
Yeah.
Looking pretty good.
Yeah, Cody can react. Oh, he misses there, the grab. Schmugs running into a nair and then getting under that one with the up smash. Okay, he goes in. Cody tries to put that down smash in the corner, very Dreffen-esque.
I feel like, you know, you always see like weird move choices for people's secondaries. It can be frustrating, honestly. You can be like, oh, Falco's role here every single time, but this isn't a normal Falco.
This is a secondary, right? Like they just play different. All right. They're talking through it. They're talking through it. Smiles up. You know, it's competitive, but at the same time, having a good time. That's what it's all about.
I mean, this is game 3 now. We got it's a 1-1 and a best of 3, and
yeah.
I mean, it's you know, it's fun to play a top player to play Cody Schwab.
For sure, yeah.
But I mean, when that game starts, it's all got to be business,
yeah,
right?
it's business at that point. Yeah, Schmugs would definitely want to move on in the bracket. You know what I mean? Make something happen here. And Cody, you know, he's really here. Again, we were talking about it earlier, like kind of like a #1 victory lap. Like he's just taking this tournament easy, chilling, getting to see Vancouver again. He's on the bird again.
You think that's because of the stage counter pick? You know, he saw Pokemon and he's like, oh, I'll go back to the bird.
Really could be. I do think Falco is crazy on this stage.
I mean, I agree, but do you think, considering how game 1 went, do you think this is the play?
I do. I will say I like that Cody is putting it all on the line there. You know what I mean? Like I like that he's trying to do it with the Falco, even if the Sheik went better. It's actually, I think that's like maybe a sign of a champion. You know what I mean?
For sure. A real unfortunate. He gets clipped by that Falco side B.
That must be the most annoying thing to get killed by in the game.
Yes, it is.
I hate it too, man. When I kill people with it, I feel sorry for them. I'm like, oh, my bad, dude.
It's like that. It's that and the Sakurai combo getting clipped by like Fox up B into up air. Anything that reminds me that this is, you know, a Nintendo game is just it's insufferable.
Another thing too is a lot of time when I get a kill with Falco side B, it's like not on purpose. It just happens.
Right. It's
like, okay.
The other guy messed up and gets blasted down into the earth.
Yeah.
You know.
And I feel bad for about as long as it takes for me to get back throw shine spike.
Oh man, Melee can be ruthless sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, Cody's got the lead here, but Schmugs is cooking. He's cooking up.
All right.
Okay, yeah, grabbing that forward smash. He's cooking again. It's like he's on the Iron Chef, and this secret ingredient was Falco.
I mean, his Falco really, you know, decisive. Even with that unfortunate side B, I think that Cody's Falco really making the case that it's pretty legit.
Yeah, absolutely. See what happens here. Nice roll up there on the up B. You know what? We're watching Cody, and I knew that was Cody, so I kind of expected his up B to be the length of a Fox's there. I was like, why was that so short?
Yeah, it feels wrong, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Smash. He's keeping it healthy stock. Big lead right now.
Full stock ahead of Schmugs.
Yeah.
Schmugs looking at maybe loser's bracket if he drops one more here.
We'll see. Up smash. Another.
That'll do it, though.
So much damage off just 2. Oh, 2 lasers. Oh,
nice
reads the high. Maybe you got the soft hit in the back air? Ooh, gets out of the way of that forward smash. Ooh, takes it down. Ooh, the shield drop fair. Maybe not the play. Maybe a dare would have been a little better on the shield.
And that's it. Cody taking the set.
Yeah, with the secondary, but it's a good showing from Schmugs, and he still has a whole loser's bracket to tear through.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, he looked really solid.
Yeah. He did. And you want to talk bracket luck, I mean, like getting paired against the best player in the world, even if it is their secondaries, I mean, you can't be too happy about that, right? So, but that was fun. I mean, at the same time, you can be happy about it because that's your opportunity to play the top player.
For sure. I mean, that's half the fun of going to a tournament like this. Is rolling up on a setup and playing somebody you never get the opportunity to. So, you know,
it's cool.
Can't be too upset about that, even though I'm sure he wanted to get the dub. But
yeah, you're a fan of like football, hockey, baseball. You know, you can never really